everybody. Just kidding. Hi, guys. Today is Kindness Week, and can you guess what today is? Do I look like a little lady? Little old lady? Yes, my glasses. I might take them off while I read the book, but for now, it helps my outfit and my costume. So, I hope you are enjoying Kindness Week. It's been very fun here. And let's review our sign language. Are you ready? What's this? Hello, lamp, mistake, fish, yarn, happy, Halloween, trick or treat, paint, glue, cat, and happy, Thanksgiving, imagination, llama, Christmas, and a happy new year. And remember last time, lion. And this week is kindness, right? Spread kindness. Well, for Kindness Week, we are going to read one of the best books ever. This book's title is Each Kindness, written by Jacqueline Woodson and illustrated by E.B. Lewis. I actually look like one of the old traditional librarians, right? I haven't thought about it until right now. That's hilarious. That winter, snow fell on everything, turning the whole world a brilliant white. One morning, as we settled into our seats, the classroom door opened, and the principal came in. She had a girl with her, and she said to us, "This is Maya." Maya looked down at the floor. I think I heard her whisper, "Hello." We all stared at her. Her coat was open, and the clothes beneath it looked old and ragged. Her shoes were spring shoes, not meant for the snow. A strap on one of them had broken. Our teacher, Mrs. Albert, said, "Say good morning to our new student." But most of us were silent. The only empty seat was next to me. That's where our teacher put Maya. On that first day, Maya turned to me and smiled, but I didn't smile back. I moved my chair, myself, and my books a little farther away from her. When she looked my way, I turned to the window and stared out at the snow. And every day after that, when Maya came into the classroom, I looked away and didn't smile back. My best friends that year were Kendra and Sophie. At lunchtime, we walked around the schoolyard, our fingers laced together, whispering secrets into each other's ears. One day, while we were near the slide, Maya came over to us. She held open her hand to show us the shiny jacks and tiny red balls she'd gotten for her birthday. "It's a high bouncer," she said, but none of us wanted to play. So Maya played a game against herself. That afternoon when we got back into the classroom, Maya whispered to me, "Bet you can't guess who the new Jack's champion of the world is." Behind me, Andrew whispered, "Chloe's got a new friend. Chloe's got a new friend." "She's not my friend," I whispered back. The weeks passed. Every day we whispered about Maya, laughing at her clothes, her shoes, the strange food she brought for lunch. Some days, Maya held out her hand to show us what she brought to school, a deck of cards, pick-up sticks, a small tattered doll. Whenever she asked us to play, we said no. The days grew warmer and warmer. The pond thawed. Grass began growing where snow had once been. One day, Maya came to school wearing a pretty dress and fancy shoes, but the shoes and dress looked like they'd belonged to another girl before Maya. "I have a new name for her," Kendra whispered. "Never knew. Everything she has comes from a second-hand store." We all laughed. Maya stood by the fence. She was holding a jump rope but did not come over to ask us if we wanted to play. After a while, she folded it double, rolled the ends around each hand, and started jumping. She jumped around the whole schoolyard without stopping. She didn't look up once. She just jumped and jumped and jumped. The next day, Maya's seat was empty. In class that morning, we were talking about kindness. Miss Albert had brought a big bowl into class and filled it with water. We all gathered around her desk and watched her drop a small stone into it. Tiny waves rippled out, away from the stone. "This is what kindness does," Miss Albert said. "Each little thing we do goes out, like a ripple, into the world." Then Miss Albert let us each drop the stone in as we told her what kind things we had done. Joseph had held the door for his grandmother. Kendra helped change your baby brother's diaper. Even mean old Andra had done something. "I carried teacher's books up the stairs," he said, and Miss Albert said it was true. I stood there, holding Miss Albert's rock in my hands, silent. "Even small things count," Miss Albert said gently, but I couldn't think of anything and passed the stone on. Maya didn't come to school the next day or the day after that. Each morning I walked to school slowly, hoping this would be the day Maya returned and she'd look at me and smile. I promised myself this would be the day I smiled back. "Each kindness," Miss Albert had said, "makes the whole world a little bit better." But Maya's seat remained empty, and one day Miss Albert announced to the class that Maya wouldn't be coming back. Her family had moved away, Miss Albert said. Then she told us to take out our notebooks. It was time for spelling. That afternoon, I walked home alone. When I reached the pond, my throat filled with all the things I wish I would have said to Maya. Each kindness I had never shown. I threw small stones into it, over and over, watching the way the water rippled out and away, out and away. Like each kindness, done and not done, like every girl somewhere holding a small gift out to someone, and that someone turning away from it. I watched the water ripple as the sun set through the maples, and the chance of a kindness with Maya became more and more forever gone. This is a fantastic book that teaches us to be kind. How sad that this girl kind of missed the boat. She had so many opportunities with Maya to be kind. So today, don't miss the opportunity or chance to be kind to someone. You at home, maybe look out your window. A little wave or a smile goes a long way with kindness. And I love what her teacher said. Let me find it. Each kindness makes the whole world a little bit better. And I think our world might need a little bit of kindness. So I challenge you on Kindness Week, and every week and every day past this, show someone a little bit kindness with your grown-ups at home, the people you live with, maybe just across the street, the mailman who comes, maybe give him a little wave. I think you'll be shocked at what kindness really can do. So like I said, this week is the Great Kindness Challenge, and we are still working really hard on breaking the world record of how many paper chains we can do. So please spread kindness. You guys at home, send your teacher your kindness links. I have so many links. Can you see it kind of behind me? Look how these piles. See the orange pile, the yellow pile. We have so many. It's been so fun. You guys are amazing at the things you have come up with to spread kindness. Well, to our favorite part of the week. I wonder who has the biggest and smallest feet in the world today. These were two different wonders that I just put together because they're together in the picture. So this sweetheart little girl, she's actually not a little girl in age. She's 19 years old. Her name is Jyoti Amji. I'm not for sure am I pronouncing that right. And she stands at 24.7 inches and took the title of the world's smallest woman in 2011. But with that, she also has the world's smallest feet. Her feet are only 3.72 inches. So at home, go get a ruler. Her feet are just adorably small. And with that said, the biggest feet today living is, his name is Brahim Takiola, again, not for sure if I'm pronouncing that right. His feet measures 1 foot 3 inches, which they are the smallest and biggest feet in the world today. But largest feet ever goes with our friend Robert Wadlow, and we talked about him of who wondered who the tallest man was, and his feet were 18.5 inches long, which is amazing. The second wonder of the week is I wonder what is the biggest living thing on this planet. The sequoia trees are the biggest living things on this planet. They can grow up to 275 feet tall and 26 feet in diameter. And I love this picture. That's an amazing big living tree. The third wonder of the week is I wonder what is the biggest animal to ever live on the earth. The Amphisolia, again, not 100% sure if I'm pronouncing that, is the biggest animal that ever lived on the earth. These herbivore dinosaurs lived 145 to 161 million years ago, and they could reach 58 meters in length, which is crazy. Very, very big. Okay, I hope you're on board the reading train. Please keep practicing your kindness. Make sure you email your teachers or me at torie.cutler@besd.net about your love links. And here are some ideas if you need some inspiration or if you want to copy a few of these kind things to say for your links, you can. I hope you are having fun. Keep reading and spread kindness. Bye, guys.